Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, so it's TMI Tuesday. I look awful, so bear with me. I'm gonna answer some of the anonymous questions that we got. Start with, how did you all become friends? Well, with Lauren, I hated her with a burning passion. I thought she was annoying, and I thought she was prude, and anything that came out of her mouth made me want to just punch her in the teeth. And she thought the same thing about me. But I thought that she wanted to be friends, and she thought that I wanted to be friends, so we pretended for the sake of not hurting the other's feelings. And in that pretending, we became, like, best friends. Like, now I don't know what I would do without her. Dan, in 10th grade, I was sitting with my friend Faith, and Dan had known Faith already. And I was sitting on stairs, and it was just like 3 stairs high. And he came over to talk to Faith, and then he told me, he was like, hey, I don't know you. And so I was like, yeah, my name's Chelsea, what's your name? And he said, I'm Dan. And then he rubbed me on the top of my head when he was, like, leaving, and pushed me down the stairs. So I fell down 3 stairs because of Dan. And that's how we met. I don't really remember how we became friends, because there's no justification in our friendship, honestly. Like, I love you, Dan. I love you, but we have, like, nothing in common except our inherent awesomeness. Like, I am probably the most shy person you will ever come across, not counting Lauren, and Dan is probably one of the most exuberant people, and we clash so much in so many ways, but yet he's like one of my best friends. And Sarah, I met because Dan kept telling me that I needed to meet her, and he kept saying, hey Sarah, or hey Chelsea, you and Sarah are going to get married. You and Sarah are going to get married. You need to meet Sarah, you need to meet Sarah, you need to meet Sarah. And so I finally did, and we watched Doctor Who, and friendship was born. Next question, do I have a crush on anyone? It's kind of a secret, you guys, but I really do kind of have a crush on this girl named Amanda. But you can't tell her because she doesn't know. It's going to be the biggest secret of Tumblr, okay? Just don't tell Amanda. You have to promise me you're not going to tell Amanda. If you had to go out with someone from your closest circle of friends, who would it be? My closest circle of friends, I suppose, would be the other wallspaghettis. So, Lauren. We're already pretty much lesbian lovers anyway, so. If you could choose anything to be your last words, what would they be and why? This makes me think of, is it Looking for Alaska, the John Green book? I think Pudge has an obsession with last words. I don't know what my last words would be, and I don't really, off the top of my head, can't really think of anything that I want my last words to be. But I would want them to be something that lets the people that I love know that I love them. And I would want it to be something that lets the people that I love know that they're the most important people in my life. I would want it to be one of those kind of things that people quote years and years and years down the road. I don't know. I'm lame. If you could have sex with any historical figure, who would it be and why? I'd have to say either Vincent van Gogh or Sylvia Plath. Because Vincent van Gogh can paint like a motherfucker, and Sylvia Plath was probably one of the most fascinating people in history that I can think of off the top of my head. Maybe Chaucer. He was pretty cool. I don't know. I'm getting to 5 minutes now. Sorry, guys. I was going to get to the foot questions again, but I don't have time. So, I'll see everybody else's wall spaghetti videos later. I love you all, and I miss you all. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. And we will see Lauren tomorrow.